Here's the rule. There are 3 rounds. Appetizer, entree, and dessert. Each comes with its own basket of mystery ingredients. You must use every ingredient in the basket in some way. Also, available to you, our pantry and fridge. When the clock runs out, our judges will critique your dishes on presentation, taste, and also creativity. If your dish does not cut it, you will not move to the next round, and you will be chopped. Please, open your basket.
Inside your basket, you will find white fish, greens, pickles, and Cracker Jack.
You have 30 minutes. What is this?
Greens.
Your time, you have 30 minutes. And your time starts now. Yes. Our 3 ingredients is white fish, pickles, and greens. And also Cracker Jack. What do you think the contestants will do with these items?
Boy,
And what would you do with these items?
you know, I'm curious to see how they work the Cracker Jack into the fish. I'm a big fan of the fish, so I'm kind of interested to see how they work that in. As of myself, I have no clue, so I'm glad it's left up to them.
You're right. Thank you, Chef Sean.
Yeah.
I forgot to introduce our 3 judges. We have Chef Sean. He has 25 years experience in Culinary Institute. He is a master chef. We also have Chef Vera. Marcella. She is not biased, even though her family is cooking in the competition. But Chef Vera, what are you expecting from these cooks?
I would hope they will use the Cracker Jacks in some kind of batter for the fish. The greens and pickles. Oh, that's a challenge. I would love to see what comes out from that.
Thank you. Here we have Chef Aaron. He's got 50 years in the culinary world. Chef Aaron, what do you think, what are you expecting from these chefs?
Well, I'm expecting a lot of creativity. I know one team is experienced in cooking fish. One team is experienced in jewelry. So maybe we can combine those 2 together and make a creative. And hopefully it's well done. It's cooked so we can eat it.
Cooked fish. All the way.
Did you get that contestants cooked? All right, Team Purple Monkey, tell us what you're cooking. You have to let us know what direction you're going in with your ingredients.
I've always liked cooking. How long was it?
Yes.
15.
15 minutes?
Yes. Making bite size. We want to keep it fun. We're thinking about making fish sauce, something of that nature, but we want to keep it light. Keep it appetizing.
Thank you. Sounds good. We'll see. Team Pumpkin? Now let's start making your corn.
We got some issues over here. We need a representative from the Team Tompkins. That's us. But you know, I just kind of don't really do nothing that I don't like to do, and I like to do that. That's why I do it.
Wonderful. Daryl likes to do it. All right.
I've been cooking since I was in diapers.
Hey, sounds confident.
Yeah, ooh, that's hot.
Deputy Sheriff.
Meet the Vera. Tell us what direction you're going in with these ingredients.
Oh, we're just, making a nice little salad with the fish. It's going to be very summery and very light for the next
You
night.
got good color going on here. Looks fresh.
Thank you.
Well, I love to eat, so I became a chef.
I've been cooking for at least 25 years.
Charlie? That's your age. So, how long have you been cooking?
About 10 years.
Shakers, tell us what direction you're going in with these ingredients.
This is like appetizing with the. Oh, just the
Appetizing with the fish appetizer. Just something simple and light. Quick. Simple, light.
I love food. I love eating. Yeah, I like making my own food. I got a lot of allergies, so I rather prepare my own food than have somebody else prepare for me.
They've already started plating. So they look like they're ahead of the game. Meet the Vera. How's it going over here?
Perfect.
I see some fish frying over here. Got it going. Looks pretty good. Nice bright
time. We have good time.
Nice bright colors on the plate. I can't wait to see what they do with these Cracker Jacks. Ooh, over here.
What are you doing?
Oh, I got some thieving going on.
I actually like to cook. So I think, and I also like to eat. So that's one of the reasons why I decided to do it.
Okay, King Tompkins is laying a big piece of fish into the fryer. How's it going, guys?
It's going okay. We had a slow start, but now we're cooking with Crisco. It's something that I've always wanted to do all my life. I love cooking because cooking makes people happy, and I just want to make people happy. When we were raised, we were allowed to help our parents cook. So, since I was a small child, cooking in the kitchen, helping out mom, helping out grandma, cooking, making everybody happy.
Yay. Are you confident as your wife?
Get that camera.
Okay. See some frustration over here. Frustration building up. 10 minutes left. Yes. 10 minutes left. Team. 10 minutes left. How many minutes? 10. How much judges have gone with the appetizer? Tell me.
Well, I'm concerned that they have very little experience with cooking fish. I know they have experience cooking chicken, but cooking something I'm concerned.
Yes, but part 2 of team 1, Marissa, she is a vegetarian and a carnivore, so she's going back and forth. So maybe she'll be able to pull it off.
True, or she'll be really confused.
Yes. Okay. I hope not. The next team I went and visited, the team Tompkins, they're a little confused. They're making me a little worried. He said he needed some help. They were kind of.
I needed authority.
Oh, he needed some authority. So.
DC Seeking Smash 'em Up is using the deep fryer. That's really smart. I don't see any other team using the other grills over there. See how the sauce is? If it's too salty, too sweet. We'll see. I don't know.
Yes, because that could make or break them. We don't want too much salt or too much. Chef Sean.
Yes.
Whose dish are you most excited about tasting today?
I have to agree with Chef Aaron. I'm curious about this this sauce that
Look at the face.
the what are they? The DC Shakers and Bakers. I've seen them do things the other teams haven't. They've used more of the things available to them. So I'm kind of interested to see what comes out of it.
The purple one, they're already playing with food. I don't know if that's a concern or I'm excited to see what they have.
All right, let's see. They're drizzling sauce right now. So.
They got that microwave meal going on over there.
Jim.
Not ready. Oh my goodness. Look at the presentation. Make sure you have 3 plates dressed for your 3 judges.
King Tompkins, no cheating, please. No poison.
He's trying to kill y'all, so that's your beef. Attempted murder on the judges.
We're on the countdown. Oh, Team Vera Jessica's not happy with what she's tasted. Her face shows that it might not taste good. The judge picked up on that. Your face was showing that you did not like what you were tasting. So I just hope that the judges like what they taste.
Jessica, time.
Time, Jude.
Jim.
Time. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20.
All ingredients must be on the plate. Hands up at 0.
But that's not necessarily an ingredient, right?
Louder.
11, 10,
9,
8,
7,
6,
5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! We're gonna have Team 1, which is the Purple Monkeys, to bring their plate down and present it to the judges. Team Purple Monkeys, Marissa and Chanel, tell us what you prepared for the judges today.
We made a pan-seared fish with a apple cracker jack crouton salad that has a olive oil, pickle juice, salt, pepper, and lime juice as the sauce. And we have a fried chicken
On the side.
Well, I took it from my African roots and I tried to bring my culture into my life. The best way to do that is by food and family. So that's where I started cooking.
Judges, thank you so much. We'll let them taste. You can go back to your Team Purple Monkey. That's the Cracker Jack. What do they call it? Crouton. Remember, you're not supposed to eat everything.
I think I love the fish. I like the crouton apple. You know how they combine the Cracker Jacks and the apples to make the croutons taste well together.
These are greens, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Salad greens.
Salad. Yeah, I wish it was a little cooked, raw. And I did like the apple and what was that? Cracker Jacks mix. It gave it a nice taste to it. I didn't like the pickle at all. It's soggy. If they would have cooked the greens and not present it as a salad because it was green.
Thank you.
I thought the presentation was decent. The salad was a bit convoluted. I think the Cracker Jacks in there and the lime juice, that combination didn't work well with me. The pickle was soggy, so I didn't try that. The fish was well done, was cooked well. Overall, decent.
Okay. Thank you, Chef. Shakers and bakers, please present your dish to the judge.
What inspires you to cook?
I was forced as a child to cook once a week.
I'm gonna wash some of the dishes.
They have a sink over there.
The sink is going to overflow.
Oh, she had to lift it up.
I'm sorry. Oh,
Team,
now that's a nice presentation.
Yes.
Shakers and bakers, please tell us about your dish.
We made a fish with a Cracker Jack crust. Also, we incorporated in our salad and made a sweet Philly pickle dressing for our salad.
All right. Let y'all make sure you taste every element on the plate. Judging for presentation, taste, and creativity.
Yes.
Tell us what you thought about Team DC's Bagel and Chicken dish.
Well, I really enjoyed the presentation. It was very colorful, very well done, very put together very well. The sauce was really good. I like the combination of the sauce, and even though the greens weren't cooked, so the greens were bitter, but the sauce with the greens had a nice taste in my mouth.
I have to agree with Erin. The presentation was beautiful. I love the colors. The sauce was pulled it together very nice. Once again, the greens could have been cooked because it wasn't a salad, but when you put it all together, it's still complementing each other.
while they were cooking about this sauce, and boy, it came out wonderfully. I didn't know with the pickles in the sauce how much I would like it, but curious with that, the Cracker Jack over the fish, how that would really come out. It gave it a nice little sweet taste. So yeah, very well done.
Thank you so much, judges.
Please. Did you guys make your remark?
Oh wait, they gotta do it.
Have an injury, Mom?
I did have an injury. I sliced my thumb.
All right.
no.
Team Tompkins, please present your dish.
All right, so we created a deep fried fish, and they're supposed to be fish nuggets, and they have a Cracker Jack crust, and the greens have vegetables in them. And to cut the bitterness of the greens, we added some of the pickles to make it a little salty and give it a little bit of flavor.
All right, judges.
We can go?
Yeah, you can go back to your station. Thank you. It wasn't contaminated. All right, Team Franchella. Judge Franchella. Please taste your dish. No, it's funny. I'm waiting on you. Yes, all the elements. How did you like their dish?
I love the fish for sure. Again, with the Cracker Jacks covering it, it gave it a nice taste. That at first I was wondering how it would, and it came out great. I loved it. And then just with the greens and whatnot, maybe a touch too salty for my taste, but otherwise everything came out wonderful.
I like the fact that fish is very well done. It's cooked appropriately. It tastes good. It's nice and flaky. I like the creativity of using pickle juice around the cooked greens, but no one else has done it as far as actually cooked the greens, so that's a plus. But I think it was the pickle flavor was too overpowering, and it made it more salty.
I have to. The greens are good. It didn't do anything. Yeah, that was one of your concerns. I like the uncooked greens. I didn't like the uncooked greens, but I don't like the cooked greens either. I think the flavor was just not there. I think the pickle juice threw it off. It just made it not edible to me. But the fish itself was good, and I don't know why the greens were cold. Was it supposed to be cold?
It was cold because we're third and we're outside.
Hello, wait.
Oh wow!
How you judges doing today?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Did you see she was trying to go to the restaurant? Yes. Team Meet the Veras, please explain your dish.
Well, we have a nice summer spinach fresh salad with the fish on top, and we have we made our own vinaigrette with olive oil, and we used a little of the pickle juice in it. So I hope you guys enjoy it.
Did you incorporate the Cracker Jacks anywhere?
Yes, we use that as the garnish, and we want you to mix it all together and taste it for one big flavor.
And the fish was sauteed very well.
Okay, judges. Thank you.
Can we be the judges? They're supposed to turn it into something, not just put it on the plate. Oh.
Very sad.
It's funny to say that to her. She makes noise.
Okay, I'm gonna start down here. Chef Sean, tell us what you thought of Meet the Veras dish.
I definitely thought they had the best presentation. Oh, excuse me. I like the idea of the Cracker Jacks as a garnish. The fish, which I expected to be done well, was Chef Eric is a big fish eater, so I expected it to come out well.
What did you think of Meet the Veras? This is your family.
I am disappointed. The fish wasn't deboned. I would have preferred them to do something with the Cracker Jacks and then just throwing it on there. because you're supposed to incorporate it and make it into something. And it was just through under. The vinaigrette was extremely strong. It took away from the flavor. And once again, the greens were raw, which we know you are not a fan of. Right.
Because it's a spinach salad.
You're going to jump over that table. Pow!
What did you think of Meet the Beard's dish?
Well, despite the fact they don't know the difference between spinach and greens, this is the problem. I think the fish was well done. However, I have to agree with Chef Vera. I did expect it from Chef Vera to fillet the fish. The Cracker Jacks on the sides, although creative, that along with the vinaigrette and the uncooked, what they thought was spinach, but they were green, kind of took away from that.
Thank you, judges. Tough, tough. So we'll see what the judges scored each team when we come back.
How's everybody feeling up here?
Doing good. A little nervous. Huh?
Who do you think?
We're gonna take
I'm
out
not
that's funny.
I'm worried.
I'm not worried.
I'm just not negative. I'm not confident. I'm worried. Negative. Be positive.
I don't know. It's tough. Anyone can be tough, really. With that one particular judge that sits in the middle, I'm not too sure. But, you know, it's up to anyone.
Randy is a temporary resident.
Where did we find her from?
We ain't
Who picked her? How many years of chef experience did she say she had?
A little difficult for them. How they got confused with the pickles and the greens and how to incorporate all that together. It was a good attempt on it.
The creativity levels went up and down with each team. I would say Team BC, to me, I love their presentation. They taste was put together very well. I enjoyed it. Okay.
Yeah, overall, I appreciate the effort and the pieces. The presentations were good. But I do think there were some challenges with the pickles and the greens. Some thought were not green. But overall, it was very well done, and I think BC smash them and bash them. Did it pretty. I like the sauce.
In her name.
What did you call us?
Very, very good.
What?
And the presentation.
Purple monkeys. Chef Sean, your remarks?
Yeah, no, overall, I like the two teams that incorporated the sauce into their plates. I think it set them apart from the other teams. I think everybody did a wonderful job using the Cracker Jack in their own little way. You know, and it was hard when it came down to having to send someone home because everybody would do a great job. So it's a shame to see so much stuff.
For round one, you were supposed to use white fish, pickles, Cracker Jacks, and greens. So let's see who has been chopped and will not go on to the next round. Team Tompkins! I'm sorry, but you have been eliminated.
Thank you for this opportunity. Although you have all been to my house and eaten my food several times. I do appreciate this opportunity. I've never received a chop, ever. But I appreciate this opportunity, and this was wonderful. I wish the best for everyone who has survived. Goodbye.
Ray's Rib Shack on 93rd and Union. That's my inspiration.
We will win because we are, committed to doing the very best that we can do, and that's all we can do. We can just go out there and do our best and hope for the best.
Because we ain't got nothing to lose. We ain't got nothing to lose. So why not? We might as well win, right? right?
I was actually very shocked. I thought we were going to get chopped. So I'm very grateful, and I'm ready to knock out the next round.
Confidence. How do you feel about that last round? And how are you going to attack round 2?
Even though it was a close competition, I think we did really well. So round 2, I think we're just going to stick to our guns and do what we do best, shake and bake.
Hey! How are you guys going to attack round 2?
It was pretty intense. I was a little nervous, but we pulled it together. I think we'll be fine in the next round. We know what to look for, and I think we'll be good. Excuse me, Brian. What'd you say?
I wasn't nervous a bit. I think that as soon as we see what our challenge is, we can attack it we're a little bit more aggressively this go around. But I'm sure we're going to do it.
All right, thanks team. We'll see how it goes.